Good morning everyone, welcome to Ojaswat IAS Academy. So today we will discuss the MCQs of 1st July, and you can also join us on our Telegram channel where we upload all these PPTs. So let's check out what are the 10 topics which we are going to cover in today's MCQs. So here is the list is given and try to get at least 7 questions correct out of 10. So work hard, be consistent and regularly watch our videos, and let's begin our today's MCQ. So question number 1 is with reference to Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. Statement first, it is aimed to support private investment in dairy sector. Second, a full credit guarantee will be provided on the loans allotted to the borrowers. So the correct option here is A, that means statement second is incorrect, because not full, a credit guarantee fund of rupees 750 crores managed by NABARD would provide up to 25% credit guarantee of the borrowers. And this fund is of rupees 15,000 crore, and the eligible beneficiaries under the scheme would be farmer producer organization, MSMEs, private companies and individual entrepreneur with only 10% margin money contribution by them, and the balance of 90% would be the loan component to be made available to them by the scheduled banks. Now question number 2 is with reference to Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center, that is IN-SPACE. Statement first, it allows the private sector to use the space infrastructure of India. Second, the center will take decisions on the future space mission. So here the correct option is A, that means statement second is incorrect, because ISRO will remain the deciding body to undertake the space mission, but this new body will help fill the gaps. So do remember the term IN-SPACE, which is created recently to allow private sector to use Indian space infrastructure, and it will help private players through encouraging policies and a guiding regulatory environment in space activities. And the proposed reform will enhance the socio-economic use of space assets and activities. More you can read in this image. Now question number 3 is with reference to National Tuberculosis Report 2020. Statement first, the new cases of TB in 2019 were less as compared to the cases notified in 2018. Second, Gujarat was awarded as the best performing state in the inaugural TB elimination assessment. So here the correct option is B, that means statement first is incorrect, because the new cases of TB in 2019 were 18% more as compared to the cases notified in 2018, and this report was released by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And due to easy availability of molecular diagnostic, the proportion of children diagnosed with TB increased to 8% in 2019 compared to 6% in 2018. Also, HIV testing for all notified TB patients increased to 81% in 2019, and Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and then Himachal Pradesh were the best performing state in the large state category, while Tripura and Nagaland in small category states. Now question number 4 is Kiladi excavation site recently in news is located in which of the following states of India? So the correct option here is C, that means in Tamil Nadu. So here is a map is given, and it is a Sangam period settlement in Tamil Nadu and being excavated by the Archaeological Survey of India and the Tamil Nadu Archaeology Department. Now here you have to answer this question, that under which ministry Archaeological Survey of India comes and when it was established. Also, is it a statutory body or constitutional body? So you have to answer this question in the comment section. And also the site is estimated to period between 5th century BC to 3rd century, and it lies on the bank of the Vaigai river. Now question number 5 is Socotra Islands recently news is located in which of the following countries of the world? So the correct option is B, that is in Yemen. So here is the map is given, and Socotra is the largest of 4 islands in Socotra archipelago in Yemen, located between the Godofoi Channel and the Arabian Sea, and it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2018. And context is that the Southern Transitional Council had seized control of Socotra Island by driving out forces of Yemen government, which were backed by Saudi Arabia recently. However, two sides have now agreed to a ceasefire, and this Southern Transitional Council is backed by UAE, which is a separatist organization in Yemen established in 2017. So do remember what is Southern Transitional Council as well, and where is Socotra Island. Now question number 6 is recently revised COVID-19 response plan was in news. Statement first, the Delhi government has come up with this plan. Second, it is to check the spread of the virus in the city as a whole. Third, it suggested for complete house-to-house screening. Fourth, there is sufficient manpower for successful implementation of this plan. So the correct option here is A, that means statement 4 is incorrect, because there is of course limited manpower and it's not going to be an easy task. That's why it is incorrect. Also, according to the plan, active case search will be carried out by teams in containment zones, and vigorous contact tracing of COVID-19 patients will also be undertaken to analyze the reasons for clustering. And the revised plan also states that the containment zone will be redefined in line with the guidelines of National Center for Disease Control. Now question number 7 is recently US designated 4 Chinese news outlets as foreign mission. Statement first, the decision is based on content produced by these entities. Second, designation means they are substantially owned or efficiently controlled by a foreign government. Third, entities designed as foreign missions must adhere to certain administrative requirements. So the correct option here is A, that means the statement first is incorrect one. Because the decision to designate these entities is not based on any content produced by these entities, nor does it place any restriction on what the designated entity may publish in the USA. It simply recognizes them for what they are, and the designated news organization will be required to give the US State Department a complete roster of employees in the US as well as a list of their real estate holding, and this designation recognizes PRC propaganda outlets as foreign missions and increased transparency related to the CCP and PRC government's media activities in the United States. Here CCP and PRC are related with China. Now question number 8 is recently the alteration of milk was in news. Statement first, the alterant like soap, acid, starch, table sugar, formalin may be added to the milk. Second, adulterants are mainly added to increase the shelf life of milk. So the correct option here is C, meaning both the given statements are correct. So generally water is added to the milk to increase the volume content of the milk, whereas soap is added to milk to increase the foaming of milk and thus to have thick milk. An addition of such chemicals will cause health problems especially related to stomach and kidneys, and soap can be detected by adding phenolphthalein indicator to the adulterated milk. And recently a racket selling adulterated milk was busted by the Food Security Department in Shahra Taluk of Panchmahals in Gujarat. Now question number 9 is recently the government approved plans to bring all urban and multi-state cooperative banks under the direct supervision of. So as we have discussed this question yesterday, I hope you can answer it correctly. So the correct option here is A. It's not. D. So currently these banks come under dual regulation of RBI and the Registrar of Cooperative Societies, resulting in regulatory and supervisory lapse at many of these banks. And in order to protect depositors' interest, the government approved plan to bring all urban and multi-state cooperative banks under the direct supervision of RBI. So it is a recent phenomena, and empowering the central government to regulate these on the line of commercial bank. And unlike in the case of commercial bank, the RBI till now have no power to draw up an enforceable scheme of reconstruction of a cooperative bank. So you have to remember this statement. RBI till now have no power to draw up an enforceable scheme of reconstruction of a cooperative bank. Now last question is, Depsang located at the LAC, that is line of actual control, what is it? So is it a mountain, plain, plateau, or none of the above? And the correct option is, it is plains. So here is the map is given, and this is the location of Depsang Plains, and they are located at the LAC that separates the Indian and Chinese control region. And the Chinese army occupied most of the plains in 1962, and recently it was again in news. So that's all in our today's MCQs. Hope you guys are liking the lecture, and if you want to contact us, these are the details, and please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update of the videos. Also like, comment and share the video, and if you want information regarding UPPSC examination and its test series, you can also contact us. So stay safe, stay healthy, have a nice day, and thank you.